Hi there, Joseph here. Welcome to Logical Truth TV. From the title of the video, we are here obviously to understand the concept of using magic in the world we live in today. Instead of beating about the bush and calling it magic, let's use its true definition: witchcraft, sorcery, divination, necromancy. Before we delve into it, may I suggest that you need to watch till the end of the video to get the full picture of the breakdown of this puzzling word, magic. But first, the intro. They only use the word magic so it could have a public appeal. It's easier for us to imagine ourselves associating with the word magic than the word witchcraft. They'll have you believe that magic is neither good nor evil. They try to dilute the true definition of magic by introducing it into the entertainment industry. Emphasis on stages in the name of illusions, just so that magic will be accepted and not feared worldwide. What if I should tell you that magic, aka sorcery, aka divination, aka necromancy, aka witchcraft, originates and is from gorilla and the aliens, aka fallen angels, aka demons? And everything around us today, in one way or the other, has magic associated with it. Would you believe me? You see, in this world we live in today, every single product and company that has a worldwide appeal today, well-known and popular, are practicing magic, aka sorcery, aka divination, aka witchcraft, to make sure their product is well-known and used by everyone in every aspect of life. By the way, you should subscribe to the channel if you're already enjoying the content so far. Back to topic. If you don't believe me, challenge me today. I dare you. I want you to create and start a very productive and functional company or product today. Market it as you should and become locally successful. And if you have achieved that successfully, then try and go nationally, or if you dare, internationally with the company or the product. And you'll see that no matter how much appealing and functionally successful your product or your company is, and no matter how much more effort and marketing compared to your initial growth you apply, you'll come to face a challenge. You'll come to a crossroads. Certain persons or spiritual entities will come commending your efforts and the success of your product and company, and then they'll let you know the truth and the reality behind being successful in this world. They'll make you understand that companies like Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Gucci, Pringles, Facebook, Nike, Tesla, Netflix, Lacoste, Monster Energy Drink, Apple Company, and many more aren't known and patronized worldwide today because of their great strategic marketing and PR, or even connections and money spent. Nope. They'll tell you that each of those companies and more all have affiliation with magic, aka sorcery, aka divination, aka witchcraft, and they have all paid the prices, which is usually the shed of blood. More on that on some other video. And that's why they have the worldwide appeal and acceptance as they do. And by the time you realize that what they are saying is true, you end up having to decide between making the necessary sacrifices and joining whatever fraternity, alien, aka fallen angels, aka demons, that introduced themselves to you. Because there are many fraternities, but ultimately from the same origin, which is gorilla and the aliens, aka fallen angels, aka demons. Or you decide not to participate in such wickedness and be content with your local success and celebrity. But because they've already introduced themselves to you and let you know about the mysterious secrets of being successful in this world today, they make sure they use the same magic, aka spells, aka sorcery, aka divination, aka necromancy, aka witchcraft, to frustrate the local success of your company and product, just so they can force you to cave into their demands. And at the end of the day, if you belong to only one, that is Yahweh, you'll reject it, which I strongly suggest that you do. For Yahweh said in the precious book, aka Holy Bible, in Mark chapter 8, verse 36 to 37, "And what do you benefit if you gain the whole world but lose your own soul? Is anything worth more than your soul? But if you don't belong to Yahweh, you'll certainly succumb to the pressure, and of a sudden, the headline of your story will be, under the guise of comeback, in quotes. This company or product was on the verge of collapsing, and due to their hard work and perseverance, it made one of the greatest comeback in history. Is how they'll define your success story, which is obviously a lie. P.S. If you've already made such a mistake, there is hope for you. All you have to do is make the greatest sacrifice and let everything go and run to your Creator, our Creator, Yahweh, and He'll deliver you from the hands of the evil ones. Back to topic. So you should understand that what they show you in the movies, like, for example, The Last Witch Hunter, and similar movies like it, is actually true and not fiction. It has always been true in the centuries past and will continue to be true now. Some of you might ask, for example, they put maggots in edible products we patronize? Surely if that were true, someone would have seen and exposed it. But here's my question to you. If you've watched Kitchen Nightmares before, haven't you seen some episodes where Gordon Ramsay ventures into the kitchen and even sometimes freezers and finds some edible products that have gone bad or rotten and being cooked for some customers like you and I? And in some cases, the environment is unclean and unhygienic to cook food worth our indulgence, but yet they do it anyway. If such a show like Kitchen Nightmares did not exist, will you have had an idea or inkling that such type of atrocities exist in our local diners or restaurants today? No, exactly. What they do, you cannot see, because in order to see such things and reality of the products, Yahweh has to open your spiritual eyes, and then you realize the lies of this reality we live in. And also, the truth is they practice such wickedness behind closed doors. That is magic, aka sorcery, aka divination, aka necromancy, aka witchcraft. And I'm sorry to say this, but a lot of these companies and products we patronize day after day are involved in this wickedness, and that's why their products have become staples today, and they have become the must-haves because everyone around us have them, and that's why we rush for their products so desperately, and we even spend days and nights in queues just to be the first to get our hands on such tainted products. Open your eyes and hearts, people, and you'll see all I'm saying plainly. That's why you see they have access to our celebrities and politicians that help promote these companies and products. It's not just the money and good connections, no. They've played their roles and made the necessary sacrifices, and being a part of whatever fraternity have given them access to these people, that is, celebrities, politicians, moguls, from similar fraternities around the world. If you read the precious book, aka the Holy Bible, in Matthew chapter 4, verse 8 to 11, it says, "The devil took Yahweh with us to the peak of a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their glory. I will give it all to you," he said, "if you will kneel down and worship me." "Get out of here, Satan," Jesus told him, "for the Bible says, you must worship the Lord your God and serve only him." Then the devil went away, and the angels came and took care of Jesus, aka Yahweh with us. You see, Gorilla and his crew cannot promise what isn't theirs to give. Everything you see around you today belongs to them. Cosmetics, electronics, fashion, technologies, you name it. It all belongs to them, and they are all products of magic, aka sorcery, aka divination, aka witchcraft. For example, Apple company logo is referring to the Bible verse, Genesis chapter 3, verse 1 to 6. The serpent was the shrewdest of all the wild animals the Lord God had made. One day he asked the woman, "Did God really say you must not eat the fruit from any of the trees in the garden?" "Of course, we may eat the fruit from the trees in the garden," the woman replied. "It's only the fruit from the tree in the middle of the garden that we are not allowed to eat." God said, "You must not eat it or even touch it. If you do, you will die." "You won't die," the serpent replied to the woman. "God knows that your eyes will be opened as soon as you eat it, and you will be like a god, knowing both good and evil." The woman was convinced. She saw that the tree was beautiful and its fruit looked delicious, and she wanted the wisdom it would give her. So she took some of the fruit and ate it. Then she gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate it too. Lacoste logo is referring to the creature called Leviathan, and you'll find it in the precious book, aka the Holy Bible, in the book of Job, chapter 41. For the sake of time, I suggest you go and read it yourself. Thank you. Starbucks logo is obviously referring to a mermaid, which is a demon. All these companies and more use logos like these and names that obviously blaspheme our Creator, Yahweh. They know what they are doing and what covenants they are into, and we who patronize them are affiliating ourselves and our soul to these evil entities and their covenants. Am I saying it is impossible for one to be locally, especially nationally or internationally successful without a spiritual backup? That's a resounding yes. You need spiritual help to reach that level and attain such humongous success. And the most popular of that spiritual help in the world today is Gorilla and the aliens, aka fallen angels, aka demons. Our Creator Yahweh also helps in comparison to the evil ones, few people, to achieve local, national, and international success. But in his case, he does it to bring glory to his name and not to the product or the owner of the product. In the precious book, aka the Holy Bible, in Isaiah chapter 42 verse 8 says, I am Yahweh, that is my name. I will not give my glory to anyone else, nor share my praise with carved idols. You have to understand, if our Creator Yahweh makes our products, that is whatever we have to offer for the service of man, but for the sake of Yahweh locally, nationally, or internationally successful, he does it for a purpose, and the ultimate goal is to witness and to glorify his name and steer you away from eternal damnation with Gorilla and the aliens, aka fallen angels, aka demons, to his eternal resting place, the kingdom of God. In my subsequent video, I'll explain how science and technology is a product of magic, aka sorcery, aka divination, aka witchcraft. But until then, I suggest you go and watch my previous videos so you can be apprised of the storyline of this channel and have a clearer picture of this video and subsequent ones to come. Thanks for watching Logical Truth TV. And if you haven't already, you should subscribe, like, share, and also turn on the notification bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Link is in the description below if you want to support me. Thanks once again. I love you. And I'm out.